Good morning, everyone. I realize this is quite early for my stream, but I have a lot to do today. Probably you can hear from my voice that I am. I just woke up, really. Let me put my phone on silent and just preparation for the stream, really. I need you guys on my screen so I can see your chat. I'm going to use two screens today, actually. So I need to just set it up, but I couldn't set it up beforehand, so bear with me for a moment. Just 1 sec. How you been, guys? By the way, did you had a good weekend? Perfect. Yeah, I know. Just give me 1 sec. Cool. Should be fine by now. Okay, I can see the chat. You can hear my voice. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that just now. So welcome everyone again. I know it's early. I'm supposed to start an hour later, but I actually have a lot to do today, and I really just want to start with. I like to have like an overview of what I've done the last time, the loading screen, and the entire level loading, level streaming, basically framework I put together, because it changes a lot in my project, which is quite distracting, to be honest, because you know, when you follow a tutorial, and so far I never really done level streaming before, so the way I've been always putting together levels and doing level design was to you know, just placing actors on the level, using level blueprints when it was appropriate, using blueprint actors whenever I needed to. But then level streaming happened, and level streaming is a way to introduce loading screens. So quickly, just to recap where we are at the moment with the game, we have a press any button screen when we start the game. This is actually starting the game just now. So we can start the game by pressing any button. We've been introduced just now to the main menu, which is not functional. I'm gonna do that later on in the development. This is front end, and I don't really care about the front end stuff just now. It works. The code is there. I just need to fill it with functionality. Basically, the only thing that works is the new game at the moment, and the quit button, because it's just one node. But I'm gonna have like credits and options as well, and hopefully continue. Not really sure if I will have a save game function for my vertical slice for my university submission, but later on I am going to put together something like that for sure. When you press new game, you will see a loading screen. So this is it, loading, and then it loads the first level of the game, and that loading screen is an actual loading screen. It's not just a widget waiting for X amount of seconds and then load the level. It's actually, while the loading screen is on the screen, the engine loading all the assets from the prologue map of this, and then we can just basically run through it. It's a really quick level. The whole game is going to be a small game anyway. It's just, especially the prologue level, just introducing you to the atmosphere. I guess it just, you know, give you a taste of what's coming. And in the end, you meet this guy, and the screen goes black after a short monologue, I would say. I still need some coffees, so yeah. I'm so screwed. Yeah, that's where we stopped the last time. That's where I am at the moment with the development as well. And today I probably do 2 streams, one in the morning just now, till 12, I would say, but I need to get some breakfast in the meantime, so it might be just 11, so 2 hours, 2.5 hours, always just, you know, sleeping with that. But I think I will do another stream today, because what I like to do, like the title says, narrative design, I have prepared yesterday at the university this documentation of narrative draft design, stuff like that. Basically just pulling together what I already have in the game, monologues, texts, text showing on the screen, stuff like that. And I went a bit further ahead as well. So I was thinking about character name. I don't think I actually going to use a character name. I might, because I'm coming back to this why I'm using a character name, because I really wanted to my character to be an unnamed heroine. But not sure that still applies to my game. So I just have here, like I said, the collected version, the collection of the text, the prologue opening scene, the monologues, and the closing scene of the prologue. And like I said, I went ahead and started to basically craft the world of my game. This is like just an opening scene, a still image, and just these words, these, you know, paster, basically typing on the screen on a still image. And then I actually have a conversation here, because I decided, I guess, to build an office scene where the story unfolds, or at least the office scene I'm thinking of doing. The main reason I'm doing it, because I couldn't find any logic behind the transition from that prologue level to the first level of the game I'm planning to do. So I needed something in the between, actually an intermission. So the office scene is the intermission 1, intermission number 1. Prologue opening, and this is like story opening scene, or I don't even know. I would say that's the opening scene of the entire game. Then we have the prologue monologues, then we have the prologue closing scene, and we have then the game opening scene. Don't know. It's a formality anyway. Yeah, let's call it Demon Sword openings, and this is the prologue. Stick with that for a sec. Intermission 1, this office scene. So I acquired an asset from Unreal Marketplace. I was looking for offices basically, and I found one that I liked. It was actually not too expensive either, so I just straight up bought it. Yesterday night I had a look on that scene as well. I think I can use it. I think my judgment was on point, and actually I can use it as well. This is the plan. This is just basically, okay, let's go through it. So the word of the Demon Sword is like our modern world, big cities, modern cities. The word of it's our time. And the only difference that demons and evil creatures are exist, but they are not well known to people, and only because there are hunters scattered around the world whose job to keep them in bay. So the inspiration for it is a TV series called Supernatural, especially the first couple of seasons of Supernatural, where every episode was an introduction to a monster. Those guys, the Winchesters, they were hunters. It's a family business, and they basically been born to this family business, and their fate was sealed because of reasons. If you watch the TV series, I think it ran long. I can't remember the exact number of years, but more than 10 for sure, more than 12. There was like a really, really couple of years where it was hitting rock bottom, and at the end it somehow it came back to being fairly okay again. So yeah, that's the main inspiration for the story. You as a player character is one of those hunters, and you hunt monsters for a fee basically. And in the office scene, just to be transparent about it, my whole project, my whole honors project is like a memento for Devil May Cry and hack and slash, the first proper hack and slash games. And because of that, I wouldn't say I'm going to recreate the opening scene of Devil May Cry when Dante meets Trish for the first time, and Trish just explaining things and asking Dante to help. Not asking, forcing Dante to help, basically. But something similar. So the player character is going to be in an office, and another NPC who might be, an important character. I'm not sure yet. She's just a placeholder at the moment. Just the messenger bringing the news that something happening in a town, and she asks for help, and that's it. that's how we end up in that first level of the game. At least from the prologue, from the logical perspective, for me, now it makes more sense that I'm kind of introducing, because the prologue level is, if you're watching this, if you're following the development, you will know that the prologue level is actually the last level of the game, and how we ending up on that cave level, on that cave map, is the story of the game. But for any other players, gamers, it won't be known at all. I don't want to make any kind of point on that after the prologue. That is actually a time jump between there. I'd really like when a story messes with you in a bit, like when you're figuring things out on your own, just by hinting stuff. So I'm not gonna say on this screen or on this widget, probably gonna be a widget in Unreal, that that thing is happening earlier than what they saw in the prologue, but I like my players to figuring this out on their own. All right, to this, I'm actually going to use a still image this time and just put it on black, because it's not really front end, it's game develop, it's in my level, so I want to make it right. I might need some Photoshop shenanigans with this, but that's fine. We can do that as well. I think it's not a problem for me to do it on stream. I might don't need it. I might need it. I might just put the image on the widget and later on go back and just fine tuning it. Okay, so I was doing some research the other day, what I could use. There is a debate, like I could just ask ChatGPT or Bing's own AI Copilot in Windows 11 to make me a still image, because it's just the background. I just need a hellscape, basically. I can do that, but following the pushback of AI generated content in video games is just, I'm too afraid. Even so, I'm a sole developer and this is just my university project. I just don't want to do that. Like, it feels like if I do AI generated content in my game, there's gonna be so many not fair negative comment on it and negative views and thoughts on it, regardless of the situation. It doesn't worth it for me at all. No. I'd rather look for something, and this guy, Ansimus, he's good. Like, he has a lot. I'm not really sure about her pronouns, so sorry about that. But good artist. If you ever seen a Unity tutorial on YouTube, you probably seen the work that he's doing. So yeah, I just love it. I looked for 2D sprites at the first place as well from this creator. I just couldn't find a really good player character that I was dreaming of. But the backgrounds are actually really nice. So, and what I am looking for is actually that one here on the top right. I think I can put text on this, and it has that kind of vibes I'm looking for. Not really, because I'm still looking for something hellish, but in pixelated style. Let's see the thing I want. The text are: world holds secrets, concealed forces with singular desire. I just do this. With singular desire to unleash havoc upon all we cherish and to annihilate without remorse. I'm looking at the picture as well. Forever lurking in the shadows, biding their time, waiting, and without a few, we would be burning already. I think this suits the game. Let's look at the map. Why do I need to rebuild all the time the lightings? Fine. But I think it could suit it. Completely honest. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the chat, because I'm curious about your opinion as well. Because I think yeah, it's fine. It's fine by me, to be honest. Like that, yeah. One thing, actually, seamless loop. Okay. I'm just hoping this is high resolution. So every background in this pack has been painstakingly designed with a resolution of, ensuring that each pixel is work of art. Oh. That might not be it then. Yeah, I didn't look at the resolution. I need bigger resolution than this. All right. Time to do research. This is part of game development, so let's do research. So I'm looking for background of hell. Background hell. I said hell. Pixel art. And let's see if we can find a CC license. I have to look for license as well. Like, I need to. Oh, this looks so good. Wow. Not really what I'm aiming for because of the buildings. And it's actually an open art. Open art should be CC, but it's only Yeah, I think I can stretch it. Do we know the license for this? Okay, that's no. Nope. Nope. I don't want to do that. It looks good, but no. Not the kind of pixel art. Okay. I just need the landscape. Yeah, let's leave it there. By the way, if you don't know that, if you search something in Google like this is like deep searching. So it actually focuses on these keywords and the rest of the stuff. So it's like a hierarchy. No. No, not really. What I have in my head is just some flames in the background. Maybe showing some landscape far away. Flames. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna bring, yeah. Fire. It's gonna stop the same. I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh, something like this though. Small though. But this is AI generated. Crap. That's licensable. I like it. Mm. I just had a really interesting idea. I'm really not sure about the licensing though for that. So Dante's Inferno again in paintings, medieval paintings. Something like this. I know one painting. Where is it? It's obviously the map of Hell, Dante's Inferno by Botticelli, which is great, but I don't think that tells you. Nope. Who are you? I like this a lot. I'm just not sure how it would look text on the top of that. And I have really no idea how to license that in a video game. Dore. Okay. Dore. Who else we got here? Blake. Mobius. Blake. Inferno. Nope. Nope. Okay. What do we do? Alright, I come back to the actual art. I don't want to spend too much time on that just now. Instead, let's see where I put the end of this. I kinda know. It's in here. Movement restriction, I think. Yep. Pro closing at viewport. Question. Do I want to unload the level and load the new level of mine. So what would be the most logical idea? I think the most logical thing to do here, when we just go through all the maps, main menu on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the main menu map unloaded, the cave map loaded just now. It goes through this level and then we just run through it after the monologue played. That happens, and I think I'm going to put a loading here. So unloading the cave map because we don't need it anymore. Introducing the intermission, and the intermission will start with that widget. Pretty much the same way as this level starts, just fading onto the level, the black screen fading onto the level. Or I could do on a separate map. I'm thinking if I do it on a separate map, unloading the cave map, but does that unloads the player character? I don't think so. Because the player character is always there. Player character is already here on the persistent map. So player character, new game. I just got it. Yeah. Cool. I just built the lights. I don't know why. I just built light for this quickly. Let's load the thing. So yeah, it would be like just Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, fade off the black. It's fine. I can introduce the new office level. Not actually working on the office level just now, but doing the widget. Yeah. I thought I had the art for it, but fortunately, I think that one is really small. It looked good, but crap. Can't even find it again. Pixels are too small. Pixels are too small. All right, let's put together this here. So I'm taking that one and just copy that. Office map. I'm going to save this and yeah, I need to organize it first like this. So sky. So I just have the characters here, NPCs. That's fine. Okay, I make a note of the structure of my map because I actually need to follow this ordering structures to not get lost. Where is my pen? So I have characters. and underneath it I have NPCs. Then I have environment. And in there I have I should call this no, okay. Decors for decals and stuff like that. Decors. Let's make a note that decals. Articles. Okay. And everything else, even the post-process volume, which is odd because post-process should be lighting ish. Okay. Then I have lighting. With an ambient sky and fog. The main lights. And sphere reflection. Then obviously just FX, self-explanatories, and TBs. TBs are trigger boxes. Cool. Okay. Save. Fortunately, this is not a huge map, so I have this cube, which is an environment. And I just call it roof. I have lighting here. And I have sky and fog in lightings. Sky and fog. And this is the exponential high fog. Why we have an instanced foliage actor. Okay. reasons. Player start, I don't need it just now. I have point light 1 and 2 here, which are the main lights. Post process, then it's in the environment. You have 2 rect lights. All right. 1 and 2. We have a sky sphere, skylight. We have an armchair. Make things night 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I have a carpet, seal, chandelier, clock, ear horn. Actually, I have a door. 1 door deco, door frame, drawer. We have floors. Yeah. Yeah, we won't need these, so I can already delete them. Ah, that's not an armchair, that's a sofa. Let's just go this armchair. We have some milk cases, paint group, paints, paintings 1, and we have painting 1. We have a ring, safe ring, shelf, wine shelf. We have another soap. Yeah, sofa. Morning. Good morning, Ben. Yeah. We have the walls. One, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 9. 10. 20. 1. Wall corner. Okay. Deco 1, 2. Oh. Did I tell you I hate this? Seven. 8. And I have an even bigger map, like a really, really big map. I'm pretty sure I just call it a day there. And I'm not gonna do that. Maybe at some point when I actually finish that map, I'm just saying, yeah, that's it. Now I'm doing all these renaming stuff, which is not necessarily just me being really stupid here and doing a kind of work that is just a waste of time, because I won't even look at it, like, ever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. Cool. Yeah, I'm actually fine with this. Four light 1. 1. One. So these are going. Okay, now first I just start all of that. Yep. Environment. And I need this in the lightings. Yes. Okay. Now I can save it. Back to the start menu, and I just add an existing one. Office map. Oh, okay. It's actually called lighting, not lightings. So if I go back to the cave map, I can save it, yeah. I call it lightings. the main menu as well, but I don't have anything. Yes. Perfect. So that's the cave map. Cool. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is to have another kind of loading. So I need the movement restriction, and I do need the widget. This one. I'm just gonna copy paste all of this. Creating this variables. And it says loading, isn't it? Just loading. Yep. Creating this variable as well. Okay. The map to load. And here, the map to load is going to be the office map. What do we want to? We want to remove from parent. We don't need this. We don't need this. Closing. Up there. Let's make a connection here. I need to remove the closing screen. Again, so we put on the loading screen, we wait that many seconds, we load that, we remove it from this. Oh, sorry. The loading screen here. No, like that is fine. Removing that one as well then. And the map to unload is the cave map. This should just work. Sure. It could work if I connect it. How much I need to wait here? Let's wait for 3 seconds at least. I need to wait so this happens. Morning. That happens when it's morning. And again, the reason why I'm introducing artificially the loading screen is because it loads really fast. So you see, without the 1.5 second delay, the loading screen only shows for maybe half a second, and it's a destruction like that. It just something flashed on the screen. What happened? I don't know. It's not a good feel. So because of that, I introduced a tiny loading screen, 1.5 seconds, which is not a lot. Need to do something with the timing for this, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's actually fine. It loaded. You've seen that the character was falling because I then need to move it, the character, to that place. But I need way more time than this. And to actually know how much, I can go into closing. I can just quickly check the animation. The background is actually 3 seconds while it does this. And then this is a 3.5 second delay on this. So at least 6, 9.5. Let's try that one more time. I'm gonna need a sort of debugging point where I can just start the game instead of running the whole code all over again, because it will just wasting my time. And I need to move the character before I actually unload the level. But it's easy. I have a player start position there. I can just take the word location of that and moving back there. Just for now. It's a bit too much. 7.5. That's all loading. Loading, 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 loading. Technically, I can do the character movement from here as well. Why the hell not? Before that, so I can just take this, get Octor location, I guess. Set Octor location. Don't need that one. I don't even need this, because I can just set the actor location. Probably. Is it efficient to do this? No. Do like that? Nope, not really. Should it work? It should. Does the camera follow? Hopefully. Also, I could just do the unload on the level blueprint in the office map and move the character to a position there, because I can reference anything that is on the map, and I can have like an empty actor. Yeah, the camera didn't flow. Okay, that's one thing I need to figure it out. Let's see if this is the same location. Relative location. Relative location. To this. Or by something, teleport the physics state. And teleport it. I actually want to check if the music ends. Uh, Okay, let's see it one more time. Might be actually the camera is not following the player, so I have to update the camera. Because I don't think that is actually unloads the player character. Don't think so. It shouldn't. Yeah, the character is there. My camera is not. Perfect. Perfect. The problem is the camera. Camera there. Which is just fine, because I have that. Just to test it out, I want to see if I get the camera and set the actors relative location to here. Because later on I can just make references for that, and referencing that with a empty actor. Because technically I don't need to teleport my player here. If I'm not unloading at the end of this code, I can do it in the level blueprint, and in level blueprint I can reference any kind of actor that I have on the level. I actually needed to check this out as well at some point, so it's just fine. Should be able to move with my character here. Did I just this? No. Okay. Okay. Let's figure out one thing then. Just out of curiosity. I don't even need that one. Input. These two. There. Okay. Oh, the camera stayed there for some odd reasons. Cool. So this I create empty blueprint actor class VP camera pause. Paste. So that is just fine now. And the unload, I don't need that. So I'm gonna create a sequence. Prologue. Set is prologue pause. And then I'm not gonna copy paste. Restriction. I'm going to copy paste, sorry. Find this. For me. Perfect. Then get a warrior. Yes, get a camera. Get the camera position. Okay. Relative location. Relative. Not transform though. Get the actual location. So after enabling the inputs, setting the warrior to this position, and then we set the camera, and then we unload. Okay, let's give this a try. And after that, I have another kind of idea why this happens, because I unload the map after I move the camera, and the camera might stuck somewhere. Interesting. Okay. I refill my coffee. Let's see. Yeah, that just might be it. That just might be it. Okay, so let's unload the level and then all of this. Yep. Yep. I forgot that some of the I forgot that some of the trigger boxes on the prologue map, it's actually changing the value of these, so I have to set back. I have to set these back to these original values. Good. Good, 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 good. At least we figure it out. The problem here. Wow, cool. I'm glad. I am pretty okay with this. So once again, I am unloading the level here. Then I'm basically just redoing stuff. So enabling input. Ah, good. All right, that was a bit of, you know, took me some time, but it does work. I would love to set character movement and the walk speed. Set max walk speed. I think 600 is the original value of this. So we need to do that. And after that, I'm off to just set Octopath to this location. I actually going in and I'm gonna create a new blueprint. Empty actor blue BP warrior pose. Yep. Move it here. Copy, paste for debugging purposes, and then I'm going to reference that in here. Yeah, I put it in the wrong. I put it in the persistent map. office outliner BP paste, and now I am able to create a reference of this. I just need the actual location. Get actual location. Perfect. With the actual location, I can set the new relative location for this one. Then I can do the same for the camera. I'm just getting the position of the camera pose. This. And then I'm setting these values. Yes. It's not a prologue anymore. But it only checks on begin play in the BP character. So that's what I was saying. Because of all of these, I actually have in the BP warrior on begin play, I have the custom player controller, the enhanced input local player subsystem, and the mapping. And I actually need this one, this entire code. In here as well. So I need to do some checkings, logic checkings, to be honest here, because because for the input mapping, I actually need this to be able to change from prologue to action back for the first level. Another problem for another day. This is just fine now. It teleports there where I want it to be teleported. So now I can work on that text. And because I have empty actors on the map, it doesn't have to be there. I can just basically move anywhere those empty actors to determine where I want my character to be teleported after this level unloads. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Let's make that widget. That new widget. On the, this is going to be template. I'm just calling it game opening. So we have a debug, we have a HUD, we have a loading screen, a main menu, prologue closing, a prologue monologue, a prologue opening, and a start menu, and we have a game opening as well. It does what I actually want it to do. Probably that's it here. I just want to create widget. Game opening, and this is the full text. Well, this is gonna be interesting because I want this like that. Let me go back. I need some figuring out. So this is the prologue, monologue. Then I wait 6 seconds. Then it's just the closing with the text. Okay, I just add to the viewport. See where this lands. Because I'm not sure text warping is a thing in my code at the moment. And actually, I don't even need to open that. I can go in. I don't need to rework everything or replay everything. I can just come in here. It's fine. Play the game. Yeah. So we won't do these, just that. What? Whatever text wraps onto a new line when it lengths. Whatever text wraps when it's lengths. Yeah, let's not do size to content here, but instead something like that. Okay. So it's fine. That's the cool. So if I could see how much I need, that's probably no. Okay. Then I'm just gonna eyeball it. Love eyeballing. Don't really need to eyeball it though. Exactly. 9. Okay. And I just make this long. like that. So, and move it back. Bit too long. Yep. Now we just kinda try to find it. Okay. Does it look in a new editor window? Fine. Only thing, this. We don't need the waiting. Just want that. And when it's true, then a delay. Wait another probably 3 seconds, let's say, and then do this, but in reverse. One and a half seconds enough. Yeah. So do 1.5 seconds. Let's put a delay here. 5 seconds as well. Take the whole thing closer. And with the animation done, which is 3 seconds. This is so if I put another delay node here, 3 seconds delay node. I can remove it from parent. Again. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I might want to fade out instead. I think it just looks better. So text, fade in out, track text, the track. Let's call it opening text. Check of the opening, and I want color. Three seconds. Hotkey there. Nope. What? Sorry. So opening, track, color. 3 seconds. Yes. Taking this to 0. Yep. Okay. It's a variable. Perfect. So want to do, it's not asynchronous. This is not what I want, but it might. Still need a delay node. 3, yeah, just to be sure. Here I'm fading out the canvas. So fade in. Then the canvas blending. Alright, I just do that way. It fade out the text first, which is 1.5 seconds. So 175. I fade out the background. Which is 3 seconds. That's 3.5. I remove it from the parent. So text fading out. And then that as well. I need to fade out the canvas as well, just like in here. Where is it? Prolog. The entire canvas. So I take the canvas out, drag canvas, render. Did I do that? Canvas. Render opacity. Render opacity. Okay. 1.5 seconds. 1. Here it's 0. Here it's 1. 0. Okay. Yep. Because I have the text fading in, and then I'm fading out the entire thing here. It's interesting that I'm not using the remove parent from here. I just remove that. Okay, using remove hider because I'm using that as well. Seconds. So 5, just in case. I'm going to remove it from the actually 2. This is just a self. This is just a save thing. So I'm removing from the parent. I do this here as well. The background fades out. So text fade out in 1.5. Then the entire thing fades out. 2 seconds. Yes, I think. It might be just fading out the whole thing after like waiting. And just fades. Yeah, let's do that. So after the initial wait of this, just fade out the whole thing. Should look better. Don't do it reverse, do it forward, please. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Well, part of, development. I didn't do as much as I wanted to in the morning. But this is just how things are sometimes. I don't save those. That's fine. Opening that either. I just play it through and see if it does what I actually intend to do. I need to open the office map. I actually need to promote this to a variable text 01. Compile, have all the text there. Perfect. And I just add it to the viewport. And unload the level. Thank you. So press any button. Loads in. Shows the text. We go. Now it loads the new map. Obviously, I want this with a background, so it will be a bit different. But the main thing here just now that after this text we should see our character here and be able to move. Yeah. Okay, it works. Good progress. Slow but good progress. I would say steady. But anyway, I need to eat something just now. Do something just to clear my head, and I'm probably coming back to stream in the afternoon. Yeah, in like 2-3 hours I'm going back and do level design of the office map. I might try to find like a background image for what we were just working on at the moment, and then I do housekeeping in the project because of the because I have a persistent level. I need to think what I want in the persistent level. I have some mechanics that I actually need there to be loaded. Also, just now thinking, I can move my camera lockdown blueprints and not destroy it. Cool, nice. The persistent level loading, the persistent level and the level streaming is opening up a whole lot of new opportunities for me to do this thing. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and let's just have a nice, I don't know, couple of hours, and I'll be back, as I said.